New details about an antique airplane that crash landed in Chula Vista. 10 News reporter Steve Fiorina is live with the combination of luck and skill that allowed the pilot to walk away. Steve.
Kim, 40 years in the cockpit. He was coming from over there and on his way toward Brown Field when he came along this hilltop. He hit about 2 feet from the top, carved these tracks through the dirt, and the plane flipped over. John Nance had just a few bumps, bruises, and a cut on his hand as he talked with federal investigators about the crash landing of his beloved vintage biplane.
Thank goodness, his guardian angel was watching over him. Definitely. And when he called this morning and said the plane crashed, first thing was, I'm okay.
They're mystified about why the engine died. It sputtered for a moment, then came back to life as he attempted an emergency landing on the freeway, then shut down as he tried to reach Brown Field.
They don't know what happened yet. The engine just had issues and he had to find an emergency place to land.
A neighbor was getting ready for work when she heard the buzzing of the biplane overhead.
And it suddenly faded, went out, and kind of caught my attention. I heard it start up again, and the engine noise. And so I ran to the back, and there's a balcony there, so I happened to walk out on the balcony, and I see the plane right there in my face, a big red plane, and it's losing power.
Terry Nance sent us this picture of the plane in all its glory.
We love the plane. It's an old 1937 Stinson SR-9 Reliant. It was Coca-Cola's very first corporate plane.
They bought it from some dear friends, a retired PSA captain and his wife.
We fly it locally, and we go to antique airplane fly-ins and sometimes fly to breakfast over, in the desert and come back.
They have to use another plane for that for a while. The Reliant is in pieces as investigators try to figure out what went wrong. Live in Chula Vista, Steve Fiorina, 10 News.